All 7 verses. I'm gonna do it first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for the opportunity to share with you a passion that all Irishmen have. And that passion is, of course, having a good time. Now I know everyone here was a Navy fan yesterday. And they finished a strong second against Notre Dame. But I'm not going to talk about Navy football, where I play. And I'm not going to talk about Notre Dame, which is God's favorite university. Instead, I'm going to talk about a time back, a simpler time here in Ireland, when a man could enjoy a drink, but he did so at the expense of questions from his wife. So we'll start. This song is 7 Drunken Nights. Are we ready? I came home on Monday night as drunk could be, and saw a horse tied to the post where my old horse should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, explain this thing to me, why there's a horse tied to the post where my old horse should be. And she said to me, you're drunk, you silly old fool. So drunk you cannot see. That's the beautiful milking cow, me mother said to me. Well, I've traveled the world all over, 100 miles or more, but a milking cow with a saddle I ain't never seen before. Well, I came home on Tuesday night, as drunk could be, and saw a coat upon the rack where my old coat should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, come plain this thing to me, why there's a coat upon the rack where my old coat should be. And she said, you're drunk, you silly old fool. So drunk you cannot see. That's the lovely shawl me mother sent to me. I've traveled the world all over, 100 miles or more, but a shawl with a set of buttons I ain't never seen before. Well, I came home on Wednesday night, as drunk could be, and saw a pipe upon the rack where my old pipe should be. So I called to my wife and said, hey wife, explain this thing to me, why there's a pipe upon the rack where my old pipe should be. And she said, you're drunk, you silly old fool. So drunk you cannot see. That's the lovely tin whistle me mother sent to me. Well, I've traveled the world all over, 100 miles or more, but a twin whistle with tobacco I ain't never seen before. So I came home on Thursday night, as drunk could be, and saw some boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, explain this thing to me, why there's some boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be. And she said, you're drunk, you silly old fool. So drunk you cannot see. Those are the lovely geranium pots me mother sent to me. Well, I've traveled the world all over, 100 miles or more, but geranium pots with laces I ain't never seen before. Well, I came home on Friday night, as drunk could be, and saw a head upon the bed where my old head should be. So I called to my wife and said to her, explain this thing to me, why there's a head upon the bed where my old head should be. And she said to me, you're drunk, you silly old fool. So drunk you cannot see. That's the beautiful baby me mother sent to me. Well, I've traveled the world all over, 100 miles or more, but a baby with with a set of whiskers I ain't never seen before. So I came home on Saturday night, as drunk could be, and saw a rise beneath the sheets where my old rise should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, explain this thing to me, why there's a rise beneath the sheets where my old rise should be. And she said, you're drunk, you silly old fool. So drunk you cannot see. That's the beautiful shillelagh me mother sent to me. Well, I've traveled the world all over, 100 miles or more, but a shillelagh with a set of nuts I ain't never seen before. Drunk could be, and saw a man running from the house a little after 3. So I called to my wife and I said to her, explain this thing to me, why there's a man running from my house a little after 3. And she said, you're drunk, you silly old fool. So drunk you cannot see. That's the English tax collector sent round to visit me. Well, I've traveled the world all over, 100 miles or more, but an Englishman that could last till 3